it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your April tarot scopes. All right, guys, big hugs, lots and lots of loves, high fives, daps, and elbow rubs. How you guys doing? I hope everything is going super fantabulous. It is April Fool's. What? I hope you guys are having a wonderful April Fool's Day, playing pranks on everybody, and I hope to have these up and running by a Monday. I always like to give myself a little bit of extra time because life happens. All right, guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you'll give us a big like, or better yet, be a part of our fam. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this read. I'm trying to keep these down to 20 minutes because I got ADD and I know half the world does too. So, jumping into this month, I want you guys to realize there is a lot happening in the celestials upstairs. On April 5th, Saturn goes retrograde till August 25th, moving from 28 degrees Sagittarius to 21 degrees Sagittarius. So what does this mean? Baby, this means it's time to focus on what you want and what you're going to create. Remembering what you were doing around 2009, 2013, around those times, what were you doing? What were you trying to manifest? Because right now with this Saturn energy, you're going to want to create a new way. It's almost like life is shifting. I just did the Aries video, well, this morning at midnight. And the energy is super strong with new beginnings. I feel like this year is about to manifest with the spring equinox coming in, with all the signs moving into Aries. Everything's happening. Big things are shifting. This is the time to dream big, my little friends. Time to dream big. I was about to say little pigs, but I didn't want to offend anybody. It's a book, guys, that I totally love. On April 9th through May 30th, we are getting into no other than that big, bad Mercury retrograde, all right? So be prepared, guys. I will have a read-up for that for the weeklies to see what to kind of focus on during the Mercury retrograde. And, of course, on April 15th, Venus will be moving back to 27 degrees Pisces, which means that it is shifting from Aries back to Pisces. However, there is a lot of stuff going on upstairs. As I recommend, I am not an astrologist. I just listen and take notes to try to understand that, hey, maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe it is an outside force that's making me want to hurt everybody. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to put this out there, guys. Y'all should really check out the Leo King. It really describes a lot about the astrology in a way that's understandable. He's one of my favorite astrologists. Anyways, let's jump into our read, guys. Your power animal is the dolphin. And the dolphin is all about harmony. It's all about peace and love and teamwork, protection, playfulness, resurrection, inner strength, cooperation. Okay, now the dolphins balance their animal nature with higher intelligence. One of the most intelligent animals. They trust their instincts and intuitions rather than overthinking things. So Taurus, I feel like there's going to be situations this month that you're going to be like, what do I do? And you might overanalyze. Don't overanalyze. Go with that gut feeling. This is a very peaceful animal. So you're going to be wanting to keep the peace, not only for yourself, but for others around you. Dolphins are also a good omen. They're known as protectors. Not only do they protect themselves, but they protect others around them. People, other animals. They're very sweet animals, okay? Let's see, what else can I tell you about the dolphins in my notes? Also, dolphins were the ones who are believed to take the souls to the afterlife. So it's a very spiritual rebirth kind of thing. So you may not be experiencing some of the things that I'm telling you like in the physical realm, but in a spiritual realm, you might be experiencing rebirth. You might be experiencing a total shift of your beliefs, your thoughts, your morals. Just things are moving in a different direction, okay? They also represent strong moral convictions and self-confidence, reminding us to speak our minds and stand our grounds rather than hide our true selves. So I'm going to tell you, you have some strong ancestors or spirit guides that are coming in this month. I'm telling you, springing into action. We need to move out the old and bring in the new. All right. So with that being said, the words that are coming to my mind is going to be harmony, community, power, communication. Those are things that are going to be highly impacting you this month. Now, the spirit guides that are coming with you is no other than the dancer of fear, the one with the big balls over there. He's just trying to scare you. He's just trying to show you, hey, you're not going to be able to do that. Hey, you might not move forward. So you're going to need to harness that root chakra, that solar plexus energy, and you're going to have to make some decisions, because you're going to use the way these cards fell this time. I usually do the 2 spirits and the 2 things to work with them, but I really strongly feel like the dancer of fear, that baby's going to move out the way. And he's not really there to make you damper on anything. It's more of a sense of bringing enlightenment to you. It's almost like, remember when you were too scared to do that the last time and you didn't do it? Didn't you regret that? Haha, now's your opportunity to do it again. All right? So owls are all about seeing through things. And owl medicine's coming to tell you you can see through the dark. You can see the little to the big, the microscopic to the telescopic. You can rotate your neck 180 degrees. You can see what's coming, what's going, what's been. The thing about the owl is this has got a lot of higher power connection. It is also the announcer of death. So there are some fears in your life that gotta go. They gotta go. Pack their bags, put them by the door, and tell them bees to get the hell out of your home, because it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to expand, and it's time to spread your arms, spread your wings like the night eagle, and fly high. I have more on the owl, but I don't want to waste too much of your time. I really would like for you to research what the owl represents, because I feel that this is about a question of who you are. Remember, the dolphin is saying, speak up for what you want, speak up for everything you believe in, because the owl wants you to know who you choose to be, who you're going to stand up for. Who you are is who you are going to be. So you got to be firm, and you got to tell that fear to get the hell out, all right? Now, the next shaman that I have coming in for you, or the next spirit guide, and I just wanted to share this with you, because working with the Shaman's Oracle, this card right here, the green ones, is all about your heart space. It brings to us companionship of the wise souls. Wise souls. The owls are considered very wise. These are considered very wise. So I kind of feel like you're kind of pulling into that. And these are your ancestors that are going to be guiding you through this, I'm going to say, transitional phase that you're going through. So it says, I stand before you holding aloft the energies of the inner worlds and bringing the forces to bear upon everything to set for you to accomplish. So this is also attributed to the deer. During this time, during this transition that you're going through, you are going to have to harness unconditional love for yourself, respect for yourself, setting boundaries, being strong, acknowledging the past, acknowledging your patterns, reassessing your path, okay, and recognizing traditions in daily living. And this is the shaman of tradition. So this is kind of telling you, like, there's a mythology, there's a reason why things go the way they go. Hey, there's a reason why that didn't work out, and there's a reason why you go to ancestors or older people to ask for advice, because they've seen shit fall apart so many times before that they're going to actually help you put things back together. And the way you're going to work with that energy is with Tracker. And Tracker is saying, get rid of everything that is not valuable to you. Get rid of it, throw it to the side, pack up their bags, and tell them to go. People, places, and things, okay? And if you see the water is carved out the canyon, this is focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered. It's time to do big things, Taurus. You are about to put your feet in the ground. You're about to stand up for your boundaries. You're going to protect what's traditional, what your morals are, and those things that no longer deserve to be in your life will be moved to the side, and so the new can come in. All right? So that's what spirit guides are trying to tell you this month of April. Look up the dolphin, see what parts resonate with you. You know, some people always say, well, I carry a little animal with me, or a little picture of the animal, or, you know, things like that, because it reminds you of the strength. And you have to remember the brilliance of the animal, the dolphin, and the brilliance of the owl. And if you can harness those two things together, that wisdom, that knowledge, the truth seeking, being real, being true, with the unconditional love of the deer, that, my friend, will help guide you through the rest of this month. All right. I have pre-shuffled your chords already, my loves. However, we're family. We're going to shuffle together. All right. I am cutting the deck, and I have the 10 of Cups reversed with the Chariot reversed. We are still having family issues from what I remember, Taurus. So there's some unhappiness going on in the family, and it feels very stagnant for some. Now, remember, guys, this is a general read. Take the parts that fit you and throw the rest for the rest, okay? This is for sun, moon, or rising in Taurus. All right, Saint Cecile, bless these cards. Show us the energy that you have for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising for the month of April. And I think that's it. Let's see what we got going on. Woo! Nope, not it. Keep going. Let's these cards and show us the energy you have for them. Oh, I think that's it right there. Yes. There is going to be a shift, I can tell just from the bottom of the deck. Whew. All right, in the past, we have the Nine of Wands. In the present, we are the Hermit. The hidden influence is the Devil reversed. That's how I like to see him. The advice is coming from the Queen of Pentacles, which is your higher self, and we will see what your higher self has for you. And the possible outcome, holy moly, Taurus, you are being blessed. You have your Cherub here helping you manifest what it is you want to happen next. And I'm going to tell you, it is going to be a month of celebrations. All right, so let's go with what we got. In the present, or in the past, you were fighting hard. This cycle is just about over. You are moving and grooving. You got this thing by the head. And this is Gilgamesh after he fought Humbaba in the cedar wooded forest, okay? Now, this was one of those times that he had to fight super hard. He fought so hard, he actually got hurt, okay? And Gilgamesh wasn't one to get hurt. But in this situation, in the past, it actually did hurt you. You might have some scars on you. Your heart might be a little bit beat up. And that's why the shaman tradition is telling you, traditionally, whatever's going on in your heart space, it's going to heal, but it's just a process. Now, in the present moment, we have the energy of the Hermit. And the Hermit is telling you, I'm telling you, the Hermit is like Virgo to the max. It's getting illumination. It's getting answers. It's getting itself together. I'm telling you, you are cleaning the house. Somebody is going to throw somebody out, or somebody's packing their bags to move, because I have 2 9s going on. And that is the end of a cycle, and a house move, an address move, a job move. Somebody's going. Okay, you are sick and tired of the situation, and you have put your big girl pants or your big boy pants on, and you're moving and grooving and shaking it on out the door. All right. Now, this is also significant to you getting spiritual illumination and deciding where you want to go on your next path. Remember, Saturn is going retrograde, guys. This is a huge thing, and Saturn is all about determination, being responsible, you know, those kinds of things. Look up and see where your Saturn is located in your astrological chart, and then that's going to give you more of an insight of what's going to be the focus for you as you're planning for your next steps to move ahead. Now, the hidden influence that's actually causing this house move, or this move going on, or the shift, whatever you want to call it, you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you are tired of carrying other people's addictions, other people's problems, other people's bullcaca, whatever you want to call it, because that's what the donkey represents. The donkey is a beast of burdens, and he carries everybody's burdens. And the donkey is the totem animal for Lamatsu, and Lamatsu is the devil in this deck. And Lamatsu is the killer of dreams. So whatever was holding you back from achieving, whatever that hidden influence, person, place, things, ideas, thoughts, they're being annihilated, as they say. They are getting shot down in the blaze of glory, and you are seeing the illusion for what it is, and you are releasing it. Now, this Queen of Discs can either be you, okay, because you are a Taurus, and it can be male or female energies, because this is a general read. But I feel like this is a message from your higher self. And I'm going to pull one more card, because the Queen of Discs is telling you, work hard, stay true. Some of y'all are dealing with a Capricorn, okay, because the devil is attributed to Capricorn, and she is the Capricorn god's sister. So this is a family issue. Possibly you have been going through 6 months of hell with your family, and I'm telling you, this Queen has a message for you. If you stay strong, you follow your dreams, you interpret your dreams, and you trust that you are doing the best that you can do with what you're given, you too will get out of the horrible situation that you've been in, okay? Like I said, this is not for everyone, so if your life is like freaking copacetic, just take what fits you. What does the Queen want us to know? What does the Queen want us to know? Show me the energy behind the Queen. The end of financial issues, the end of feeling left out in the cold. There you are, Taurus. It's the end of that. No more having to keep your mouth shut. No more having to like count your pennies. It's over. That is done with. You have made your decision. You are speaking your truth, and you are taking your money, your finances, your time, whatever you want to call it, and you're walking out the door. Okay, and that's what the Queen of Pentacles is telling you is, hey, 5 of Pentacles it up, baby, but do it in the reverse. Don't let them take from you. You are done giving. You are done trying to help somebody who doesn't appreciate it, and you're moving on. Now we have the Carob of Disc as your final outcome or your possible outcome. And this is actually like what's manifesting in your life. And I'm going to pull 2 cards, one from the Shamans Oracle. Woo! That's going to tell you why you're able to do it. And hot diggity damn, we got Spirit of Truth. You're seeing things for what they are. You are seeing it for what it is, and you are no longer lying to yourself in this situation. Whatever it is, work, love, finances, your career, you're seeing it for what it is. The blinders have been removed. That you are able to see, like they say, amazing grace has just happened to you, my friend, and now you can see everything. And that's why your overall energy for the month is a freaking celebration, baby. You are going to be probably celebrating with family, with friends, getting married. I don't know. There's big things coming in, a baby shower, a baby came, something's happening, but the foundation is going to be rebuilt, and it's going to be built on truth. No more having to cover yourself up and carry other people's burdens. You are now going to speak your truth, okay? With that being said, I'm going to pull one more for what the Spirit of Truth will be about. Show me the energy behind the Spirit of Truth for Taurus for the month of April. Well, there you go. Whatever it is that whatever you're getting the truth about. For some, this is a fire sign coming in that is going to ignite the fire, okay? This is someone who's going to bring you in truth, love, joy, get your passions going again. And for others, this is harnessing the energy of being the knight in shining armor, or the savior, or the person who comes to save the day with a big old wand. Gira has a big wand. Okay, and basically this is passion, this is joy, this is movement, this is fire. And when you think of fire, it's either a cleansing fire or it's a hot, passionate fire. However you want to take it, but that's what you're going to see, what is real and what isn't real. And I feel like this person is bringing in celebration again. It's bringing in joy. It could be the baby. It could be an addition to the family. It could be that you meet somebody. It could be somebody offering you something. However, they're coming to save the day with the truth, the whole truth. And what they say, nothing but the truth. Now, we have Nowadays as your rune. I went ahead and drew runes for you guys. I did this read a little bit different. I used some different cards. I didn't use the sacred sites or the, what are they called? I just went back, the Isis cards, just because I wanted something different. However, we're taking it old school. We're going back to the runes, and we got Nowadays, and we got the Crossroads. This is similar to Odin, the Hangman, in many decks, but this is all about life's necessities. This tells you should consider your wants and desires, not so much, but really look at the essentials of what do you really need. It means that you're coming through suffering and emerging wiser with what? The hooty hoo, the owl, baby, and the dolphin. You're coming out and you're going to know your self-worth. You're going to know what you were made for. No more having to doubt yourself. These are fire sticks, which were one of man's first tools, and they reflect the idea that necessity is the mother of invention, okay? So you need to pay great attention to your health, and this you might be getting a little bit sick. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're knowing your limits. This is about self-restraint, learning needs over wants, and being patient, okay? Being very patient. The animal for this is the squirrel. So I'm going to tell you, baby, it's time for you to watch how you trust people. Remember, the squirrel is very trusting. Be very aware because the blinders have been removed, so now you're seeing things for what they exactly are. All right. To wrap up your read, I have your stone for the month, or your gem. It's called jasper, and it has red, brown, green, blue, purple, or yellow. Okay. And they're easily obtained. And their key words on this is unfolding, nurturing, manifesting, and continuity. Okay. The energies of jasper are subtle and deeply felt. Its color reflects the earth's blood. And like the earth, it's in no hurry. That's you, Taurus. Slow, slow, slow. Take your time. It allows us to slow things down and gives us time to breathe and see the bigger picture. And that's when you're going to see the devil reversed, and you're going to be like, I'm out. It works well in conjunction with faster moving stones, any kind of fire stone, anything that causes energy to be balanced and grounded, okay? The slow acting properties are useful for nurturing the self and any projects you have in mind. Now, the Longevity Express makes us mindful of the long view. You are going to be working with Manipura, okay? The healing energy is unifying and calming. It is also good energies for the sacral chakra. That's your second chakra, okay? Now, it suggests Jasper is useful for the circulatory system and imbalances with digestive and reproductive systems. It's helpful in overcoming long-term diseases and works well with female and male energies in the body. Drawing this card indicates that there's a need for quiet, clear determination and thought. That's that hermit right there, okay? Think of an issue of concern. Are you looking for the long term or merely satisfying the immediate ego-based will? And the way it's looking that this month, I think you're looking at the long-term picture, and that's why you're going to take all your resources and everything that you hold dear to you, and you will be moving your assets somewhere else, or like they say, moving your ass somewhere else. You're moving and grooving, and you're taking what's needed to move to the next level. All right, guys, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Big love, lots of hugs. I hope these family issues come to a resolution. I'm sending you nothing but positivity, big love. Whoever had a baby this month, congratulations, because you got the 4 of Wands coming out. Whoever's getting married, high fives, invite me. I do like to cut cake, and I like to cut a rug, so I like to dance too. So if you're having a dance, invite me. Big love, family. Stay in touch. Let me know what's going on. I love to get your emails. I love to get your comments. Also, if you haven't checked out my new series, Restoring, check that out. I have the first one up. Going to be working on the second one on how to restore your life. Send me your thoughts, your ideas, what you'd like me to work with, whether it's a family issue, death, grief, whatever it is that you're having a hard time wrapping your head around. Email me. Send me a suggestion. Leave it in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, guys. I post all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's a great way for us to connect and stay united, family. All right, guys, have a great month and be blessed. Much love.